Hi guys, it's Lynette. Let's make some quick and easy dinner rolls. First things first, we have 1 1/4 cup warm water. The water should be between 105 and 110 degrees. We're going to pour our water in the bowl and we're going to add 2 packets of fast-acting yeast. Next, we're going to add 1/4 cup sugar. I just swirled all that together and let it sit for about 5 minutes. You can see it's nice and foamy, so our yeast is working. Next, we're going to add in 1 large beaten egg, 1/4 cup vegetable oil, 2 tablespoons of softened unsalted butter, and we're going to use between 4 and 5 cups of flour. So I'm going to start with about 4 cups of flour and 1 teaspoon of salt. We're going to give all of this a good mix until it's well combined. And as I'm mixing, I'm realizing it's a little bit wet, and you can see how wet the dough is here. So I'm going to add another 1/2 cup flour. Next, I'm going to add my dough hook to my bowl, and we're just going to allow our dough hook to knead our dough for about 5 to 7 minutes. If you do not have a stand mixer, you can do this by hand for about 10 minutes. Once our dough is ready, it'll look like this. It's still a little bit wet, but it's still able to be handled. I have my baking dish here that I just sprayed with some nonstick cooking spray. And then I have my dough that I just put onto a piece of parchment paper with a little bit of flour. So I'm going to use my knife to divide my dough into about 16 sections. I'm only going to make 15 rolls, but I always use a smaller piece to add to any pieces of dough that I need to add more to make the roll the right size. All right, so I'm going to start to roll these into my roll shape. So you can see I just pull the corners back, put the roll on the palm of my hand, and just use my other hand to shape the roll. And I'm going to do one slower for you. All right, so let's take our piece of dough. I'm just going to pull the edges back just like I'm doing here. We're going to pinch the bottom. You're going to place the roll on the palm of your hand and then use your other hand to roll gently just like this until you get that nice perfect roll shape. I feel like I've said roll like 100 times, but it's okay. All right, so let's put our rolls in our greased baking dish. I'm going to cover our pan with a piece of parchment paper or plastic wrap and let our rolls sit in a warm place for about 30 minutes so they look just like this. All right, let's pop our rolls in a 375-degree oven for about 12 to 15 minutes, and they'll look like this. And depending on your oven, it may take a little bit longer, but it's totally up to you. All right, our rolls are out. I have some melted butter, and we're going to pour that melted butter over these hot rolls. Y'all, oh my goodness. Look at this. Our rolls are looking good. They smell even better, and look how they glistening with that butter. They're so good. So, of course, we got to take one out the pan so I can show you what it looks like. Let's pull one out. Ooh, they're hot. And I'm going to break it open to show you the inside. Look at these rolls. Y'all, they're so good and so easy to make. Hopefully you all give this recipe a try. I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.